Welcome everybody. So we're about to begin Metal Gear 2. We're about to I haven't loaded the game in yet because I think we're gonna get to that area where there's like a certain timer going on. So we gotta do some quick things there, take some pictures or something like that of the Metal Gear. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll jump into that. I just want to like I said, I didn't want the timer to go when I was jumping in. So we'll go into loading it up now.
Thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear
we got
to compete with the US's
we got a damn pick soldiers here right now, guys.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Okay, that was
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her over.
Wow. Yeah. It's a little bit complicated here, isn't it? Oh, got a cutscene going.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result.
Yeah, this is like a... I mean, this is the HD version. Oh. They got Metal Gear back.
Metal Gear.
Y'all see this? We deal with this.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution.
What do we gotta do? Let's call Octavian.
Okay, we're finally there. So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
Identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Good.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Good.
My man's letting us know we're doing good.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Left.
Oh shit.
Up.
Good.
Okay, where's the marking here?
Let's continue.
Oh,
Good.
We have intelligence that there are
Good.
planning to target this.
okay. I feel like we are okay here now.
Intruder to the right. Intruder to the left. Intruder to the right. Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
Oh, I thought I got caught. I was bloody insane, bro. Loading MGX. Sometimes like we are so focused sometimes on these games, but login root. Scott. Incorrect. Scott. What? Oh. My man did some incorrect logging in, didn't he? Oh, we sent it in. Oh. Sprite version 1.2.2. Upload. Complete. Photo viewer.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... It's almost right, but not quite. We can't use this. The next one's... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next one's... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... You already took a good one of the side lettering. What's next? We only need one good shot of the lettering. Okay, last one's coming up. We only need one good shot of the lettering.
We did do it, didn't we?
Let's continue. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Good.
Yeah, let me try sending that to him.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed company.
That was fun.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Have before. You must be tired. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Down. Front. Right. Down. Front.
I'm gonna take another picture here.
Getting back to the top.
Good.
And another
George
one.
Sears surrendered his presidency in the
Yeah, let's hope this is good, man.
aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and Next Generation.
I like how I'm just like, kind of like, looking past these gents and they don't even care. Alright, we took a couple of pictures. This man better like it. He liked the right side, so finally got that side. Let's see if he likes the next side for us here. Complete. Photo viewer.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first one I'm seeing is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there. Okay. Alright, we gotta get out of
We,
here.
the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
Metal Gear Ray.
That is all. Dismissed.
Huh?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Oh, Ocelot.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar.
Oh.
Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Revolver
I am
Ocelot.
Shalashaska,
Or Shalashashka.
also called Revolver Ocelot.
At least you got a little upgrade in this one. Man, I really liked them from Phantom Pain, bro. Spaghetti Cinema. I thought it was a chill
What do
tune.
you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Solid. We're supposed to be getting out. Now's like the perfect time for him to get out. Everything is distracted. Oh.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
And these kind of situations, they should just shoot, you know? Know what I mean? There should be protocols for this. I would have fired.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Yeah, y'all fucked.
That's
We all
right.
learned.
No one has to die needlessly.
Oh, they got people coming in.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
crazy. I wonder what we're gonna have to do now.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear.
Oh.
As I said, I came to take it back.
We're gonna see him. Gonna turn on them?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
It's all of this.
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh. About cinematics. That's what they call him, Revolver Ocelot.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Oh, he took out all the Russians. So what about these guys? Did he buy them out? Fucking Ocelot, man.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh. Oh, Solid Snake is still here. Where is he at?
Don't let him get away!
You guys are missing everything. How is this even possible?
Ocelot!
Oh, what?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
That's a liquid.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
Ow.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
It's a bit fucked up. Somehow Ocelot has a dual personalities, Liquid and Ocelot at the same time.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
Okay. I see, that's how. Nothing should surprise us in this, right? But Olga. Oh. Round 2, isn't it? So I guess Ocelot took Liquid Snake's arm and somehow he can now, he has like a dual personality. Or like dual, like, yeah, dual personality kind of thing. I think it's dual personality, I'd assume so. Interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna fight this thing, to be honest. That looks nice, though. Okay, relax.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Oh, got knocked out. Oh, that thing looks nice, bro. Why are you guys shooting it? Like, unless you got like a rocket launcher or something? Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, he's gonna fire. Like, oh, we are screwed. Oh. Gives us enough time to get up. Come on, Solid. We need to stop this thing once again. Why is his head going in the water? Oh, is it like a... Oh yeah, I remember this ability. It's like it can turn into kind of a ship. I mean, like underwater. Oh. I think it's alive. It's not looking good, is it?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Huh.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
President, bro. Bro is working with the president and set up Snake. This is not save. Okay, we're gonna save. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effect. Computers and atomic bombs, both products, World War II grew up together. Okay, we didn't read the whole thing, but
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian
Dead
private
Cell
army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
not for long. Oh, look at us. There we are.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast forward.
Offshore decamination facility, Big Shell.
Your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion.
Holy
I
shit.
think they can get that much.
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
No pressure at all. No pressure, Snake. I should say for myself.
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Okay.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
SEAL Team 10.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Foxhound. 140.85.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Raiden.
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
Oh, okay.
Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to
I like
as
that
smart
mask,
skin in
man. Looks
military
amazing. Looks
R&D.
freaking
Data about
intimidating
damage
as
to
hell.
different regions
Wait, is
of
that
the
his
body,
hair?
including blood loss,
When
is
does Snake didn't
exchanged
have
between
blonde
the suit
hair?
and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a
So,
lot of
that's not
pressure on my
Solid Snake.
torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
I like that. I mean, I like the mask.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Sounds good. Finally. Gotta turn the controller back on. Can we go back down? Oh, my man got some skills. Oh, we can go back down here. Look at this. Okay, we can swim. What is this?
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Okay. I may got some. Oh, look at this one. My man is kind of. Oh, is there something over there? Oh, they got some cockroaches. Oh, that right down. Radon, his name is? Oh, there's something over there. Can we... We can go under here. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got things up there too. Oh. We're always like got some acrobatic ability. This definitely ain't the snake we know. Somebody else. Like look at that. Oh my days. Look at this. This is not the snake we know. Okay, we can't go up there yet, snake. Oh. Nothing over here. Oh. Okay, we almost got a gun. Okay. What's happening over there?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Galukovich man.
Oh.
Galukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They've become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
No. Colonel. Is this the same colonel from the beginning?
Raiden, the elevator is at the extreme north end. Take the elevator to the upper section of the big shell.
Fair enough, brother. That's Solid Snake. What? My man is in here? Are we gonna go between the two? This is a whole different guy.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator.
We saw who it was. It was Solid Snake.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions
Felt like we played very little so far.
According to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
Color blue.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Okay.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Who's calling us now?
You won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Oh, we got an item box. All right. Guess his name Radon. Radon makes sense here, right? All right, what are we gonna look at here? The hell? Code name. I'll say Ghost. Let's go with our name here. We don't want to give away Radon's identity. Date of birth. I don't even know. Nationality will go, okay, whatever. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Download. Back to title screen, exit. I think we got it, right? I don't know.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Man, name is Snake,
Jack,
Raiden, Jack, everything is all rolled up.
What the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
Rose?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to
All
be
the
met,
Snake would be
Colonel.
flirting with her, man.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission.
Oh.
And because of that, I will
That's
be
not how it
monitoring
works.
and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
What the hell is going on here? Brother out here flirting?
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator
Raiden!
arrives. You
Raiden!
must stay out of sight.
I'm under attack. Stay alert. Stay on the lookout. Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Okay, this is problematic. Fucking assholes. Do I hide over here? Oh, the elevator was here the whole time. What were we doing there then? This reminds me of the beginning of the first one, doesn't it? We're going up an elevator. Yeah, see, we knew
The
it.
terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
What? We just saw him take out the people.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker.
No, we just
after
saw
it blew
him.
it sky high.
We saw him.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. No, we know he survived because we just saw him. Why would he take out his own people then? If he turned.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Wait, is this the same area on Phantom Pain? Where the building and everything
First,
was?
get to a node. Log
Kind of reminds me of that, eh? We
Got
were
it.
like setting up the base. Interesting. Bandage. Bandage. Oh, whoa, whoa. Why are we slipping on poo-poo? Get M9 first. Alright, that's not like, yeah, this looks like, I don't know about y'all, but this looks like Phantom Pain to me. Where are we supposed to go here? Colonel? You got anything to say?
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on...
Wait and head to Strat B as the northwest Strat A, cross the connecting bridges. Okay, get down from the first floor. How do we get there? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, we got a call.
Ryden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh. We got an M9. Bandage. Very good. I wonder if we're gonna go back down after. Maybe we do. Okay, what do we got in here?
Ryden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command.
Bro,
and the
the
NSDG
president
came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I don't trust these usual channels, man. Strat A pump room.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Okay. Downloading. I think we can just exit, right? Oh. AB connecting bridge. Okay, we got some enemies here.
Ryden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Oh,
Copy
shit.
that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero,
Solid
respond.
Snake.
All Alpha, respond.
I feel like we'll have to play
The
him.
president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we are gonna actually end this one off here. I am gonna save, and yeah, we'll continue on the next episode, guys. See you guys then.